new releases that just came out today. The two new releases to hit the market, I guess, is 2022 Select and 2022 ONYX Vintage. Now, we did the preview video of ONYX Vintage a little bit earlier today, and we found some really nice rookie autos in there. So you know about the big three, right? Bobby Witt Jr. and Julio Rodriguez and Spencer Torkelson. You can throw some other big names in those with those big rookies as well, like Wander Franco and Adley Rushman as well. And I'll tell you what, we found 3 of those 5 that I just mentioned in the preview video, and we're hoping to find some more. So we're going to start things off today with ONYX Vintage, and then we're going to get into Select. So it looks like we've got about a case worth sold of this or so. If anyone else would like to participate, if you're a Patreon member, you can send over the money for a spot. But keep in mind, read the fine print there. It is more expensive during the live stream by just a little bit, because I want to encourage people to buy early, just because it makes it a little earlier on my, or not a little easier, not a little earlier, a little easier on my end, if people are buying, so I can get all set up and prepared ahead of time instead of scrambling during the break to check payments and such. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. There's 4 cards per box, and 2 of them are autographs. So we already did the first 24 in the preview video earlier today. You saw that. Check that out if you'd like to check that out. And now let's go ahead and get started. Timmy Tea Time's in the house. Hey, Timmy. Hope you're doing well. We're all doing pretty well over here. Everyone's pretty tired, though. We went kayaking today, so that was fun. Have a nice blister right there. That skin, I could just lift it right up for you, but I don't want to gross anybody out. So a little bit of kayaking today on the Youghiogheny River, 7.5 miles. And we did it pretty quick. Only took us about 2 hours or so to go that far, which was pretty good for some, not, I guess, some amateur kayakers. But anyway, let's go ahead. Ryan West is up first. Glad you're feeling better, Timmy. It's awesome news. We've got Luis Angel Acuna leading things off. Next, Grayson Rodriguez. In the preview video, we had 2 Grayson Rodriguez cards. Bobby Witt Jr. green. How about it? In the very first box, there's one of the big names in this product. Now, if you look at the back, the greens are numbered out of 50 or less. They should be numbered. That's one of my big complaints about this product, is they don't put numbers on the card. So your average Joe is going to just look at that and be like, wow, that's a really nice autograph, and not know about the color coordination. So if they put numbers, it would be out of 50. So a Bobby Witt Jr., nice one right there, and there's the base card as well. So Ryan West, you are a winner tonight with our first box. Next up, we've got Christopher Wells at box number 26. Let's see what we can find for you in this one. I'm hoping that we have some more pools like that. I would say we had 3 big pools in the preview video. Be nice to surpass that and maybe get some of the big names on the checklist in this case, such as Ken Griffey Jr. or Ronald Acuna Jr. or Chipper Jones or Shohei Ohtani. All right, so we've got a Carson Whisenhunt leading things off in this next pack. Tyler Soderstrom, a first rounder. By the way, the blue ink is going to be the common autos. Jonathan Aranda, it's a green, which is out of 50, and Andy Pages is the last one for Christopher. So right after we do ONYX, ONYX is just our warm-up, the opening act, so to speak. We're getting into Select after this. Thomas is up next at spot number 27. Let's see what we can find for you in this little 4-card box. By the way, the next new release, if you're wondering, it's going to be a brand new product. It's 2021 Chrome Platinum Anniversary, which looks to be a very, very interesting product with, 700 cards in the set. Lots of numbered cards in there. I can't wait to check that one out. Look, Bobby Witt Jr. again. Thomas Whitley hits a Bobby Witt Jr. once again. How about it? Bobby Witt green. This is going to be out of 50. So 2 Bobby Witts in, 3 boxes or so? Off to a good start in this case. Jerry's liking it. Bradley's up next at spot number 28. Bradley Bender. Let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, all of them are, there's only 50 greens or less. We don't know exactly what number it is because they don't number. So I don't know if anyone at ONYX watches my channel or not. Please number these cards. Like greens out of 50, just put numbers like 1 out of 50, 2 out of 50, 3 out of 50, etc. That would be awesome. That's I think that would improve your product, especially for those, you know, the numbered colored autos. We got Ken Griffey, Peyton Stovall, Joe Mack, and Chipper Jones is the last one. J&G, how's it going? Webcast, good to see you as well. Very, very busy day today. Zero downtime. Harold Sullivan's up next. Man, we almost didn't have a almost didn't have a live stream today. Harold Sullivan, let's see what we can find for you. My cases, I had to go and literally meet the delivery driver with these. I always like to have my cases held at a location, and for some reason, FedEx was not working properly. Like I went to hold the cases there, and they only applied it to the master shipment, and there's other associated cases with it. And so they weren't doing that. They just were trying to deliver the packages instead of holding them. And so they weren't leaving them for me. I had to go and meet the FedEx driver out on the road. But we got them, and now we're doing this. But very, very busy day. Jonathan Ronda right there. Max Meyer, there's a red ink. So that's your first time seeing red, which is out of 25. If we look at the box, red signature is limited to 25 or less. So that's our lowest numbered one so far, and Nick York as well. So Max Meyer's a nice one. Harold, congrats on that. But I woke up this morning at 7:15 a.m. and went kayaking. After kayaking, had some, what did we do? We had lunch on the river, hung out at Heather's house for a little bit, and then went to the playground, met my parents at the playground, hung out there, played baseball there. Eric's up next at spot number 30. Went out to eat also, Eaton Park. Eric, let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 30, Matthew Nelson, Jace Young, Alan Cerda, and Bobby Witt Jr. Lots of Bobby Witts so far. 2 autographs. Robert Abiden's up next. At least I think he is. I mean, Robert sent me $51, which is the price of a box of these, $50.99 if you waited to, instead of getting it on the pre-sale price. N20 says, what did you eat on the river? Was it relaxing? Yeah, we pulled over, and Heather made pepperoni rolls the night before, so had a little picnic. There's like a little stream coming down, and it was actually like a really picturesque place where we pulled over and had a pepperoni roll, some chips, cookies. All right, here we go with the next one. We got Riley Green leading things off. Card pack breaker, maybe tonight. I might be able to get to it tonight, Sal Frelick. I'm going to be working on some Patreon packages tonight, so I'll have a little bit of time in between doing those. There's Michael Garcia Green, 50 or less for Robert. Cameron's up next. Cameron has 2 boxes. Spencer, I've only been fishing 1 time in my life, and I didn't really like it because I was 10 years old, and I don't know. My dad took me somewhere. I think my brother may have been along too. I don't know if he remembers it or not. But did it once, didn't like it. But Heather's into fishing, so maybe she'll take me one time. Jeff said just sent some money for select. All right, we will get you added in. Next box up. Cameron's got 2. Here's the first of his 2. Neil Marte is a nice one. In the preview video, we had a big name auto right after this one. We're going to have it again here. We got Harry Ford, so it's a Seattle box, which is, you know, nice autograph right there. He's a first-round pick. So Caleb gets those 2, and he gets 1 more box. We'll see what we've got here. Post Happy says, with their quality control issues that they had last year, them not numbering the cards makes sense. I doubt there wouldn't be doubles of numbers. Well, if you just have one person do all of them, I think that would be okay. There's not a massive print run of these. Like, if you look at the backs, there's, okay, so there's, you would probably number, if you could at least number the greens, reds, and blacks, I mean, that should be okay. Maybe just have one person do all those. Heck, if they want to pay somebody to do it, I would be happy to sit down and number all those for them with my nice, neat penmanship, as they can see right there. I haven't seen Mazzucato in this set. I don't think he's in here, Spencer. There's only 65 subjects in this release. If you want to check the complete checklist, I have it on Patreon for you, or You can go to cardboardconnection.com and type in 2022 ONYX and find it there. All right, we've got Tommy White. We've got Caleb Killian from the Cubs. Next, we've got Oswald Peraza. That's a green out of 50 for Cameron. So, Cameron, thank you very much. Those are your 2 boxes. Next up, it's Gurinder, who, by the way, is an international Patreon. And all of our prices are billed with the USA postage rate in mind, which, by the way, is going up again. Looks like July 10th. So, brace yourself for that. I think Heather saw a sign that said July 10th postage is going up yet again. So, we'll need probably an extra $10, Gurinder, to get this sent international to you. I know it kind of sucks, but if you want to send it over, that would be great. If not, I'll try to remember to, I put a little asterisk there so I remind myself I'll have to invoice you. All right, here we go. Spot number 34. Grant says, I still remember that time you pulled the Griffey Jr. auto from ONYX. Yeah, ONYX was really great last year in terms of big hits, but the quality control was terrible, with a lot of the boxes only having 1 autograph. There's a nice one right there, Marco Luciano, very good prospect with the Giants. Great prospect, one of the top ones in the game. Next up, we've got TJ with the next 2 boxes, 35 and 36. Let's see what we can find for you here. Hope there's something good in this one. This live stream today, by the way, won't be extremely long. I know it's 10 o'clock and we're just kind of getting started here, but probably will only be about maybe an hour and a half if I had to guess. ONYX goes quick, and Select is pretty quick as well. Tomorrow we'll have Saturday Showdown, and we have a whole bunch of Saturday Showdown stuff coming to you. So stay tuned for that. And we've got 4 different products. There's Reed Detmers, Max Meyer Blue. We got Jeremy Pena. A nice box right there. Jeremy Pena and Max Meyer. How many cases of ONYX total, Jarrett? Good question. I've got 4 total. I think right now we have 1 sold approximately. So here's the next one up. The other case of ONYX we can do here or there. Or I can maybe even do it in a Saturday Showdown now. You might think, how can you do a Saturday Showdown without numbers? Well, it'd be based off of colors. If you get a black ink autograph, that's going to be the best one in there. And I guess we would just assign, like we'd say, if you get a black ink auto, that's a 1. All right. We'd have some ground rules set up. If you get a red auto, that's a 25 or a 10 or whatever it is. And then we probably have some ties. And then we'd have to go the old tiebreaker route with some extra packs of something like Prism to determine the winner, but that might be fun. Step in the Box says, you headed to any DMV shows this summer. I went to one already on June 10th in Cleveland, and I would like to go to one more. I was listening to them tonight in the car on Sirius XM. Adley Rutschman, good hit right there. Great hit right there, TJ. Number 1 overall in the pick a couple years ago, so that's a good one. Adley Rutschman and Jordan Sprinkle. That, by the way, is a red auto, which is one of the more rare autographs you can find in this. So, TJ, thank you very much. Those are your 2 boxes. Eric Lindsley has 2 boxes as well. So, we had 2 Bobby Witt Juniors, one of them a green, and we had an Adley Rutschman. Those are the big ones so far. Other nice autos as well, like Nolan Marte. Here we go, 37 and 38. Step in the Box. I've never been there, but Alpine Valley usually gets one of the better shows of the tour every single year. All right, here we go. Eric L. What are my thoughts on Zach Veen? I'm a fan. I haven't followed his career that closely in the minors so far, but being a number 1 pick for the Rockies, might have a chance to put up some numbers there in Colorado. All right, so here we go. Card Pack Breaker. I will email you all the details about the consignment. There's Ryan Lasco right there, and Jacob Gonzalez, green, and Michael Garcia in the first box for Eric. Next, in the second box, let's see what we can find for you here. Box number 2. For Eric. And I will check on payments here because it looks like we may have had a couple come through. Hey, Nick, how's it going? We have plenty of spots still available for ONYX. It looks like almost 3 full cases left. For Select, What do I got left for Select? Not as much left for Select. Maybe about 8 boxes or so. We're doing 2 cases of Select tonight. The rest I will save for Saturday Showdowns. Here's the next one up. We've got Michael Garcia. It's a regular blue. Then we have Jonathan Aranda, green, and another Aranda. So those are Eric's 2 boxes. Next, we have Ryan at spot number 39. Let's see what we can find here. Yep, the Bobby Witt Jr.'s were the hits of the night. No Julio Rodriguez's yet, and no Ken Griffey Jr.'s or Shohei Ohtani's yet. In now almost 2 full cases. We've got Luis Angel Acuna leading things off. No Acuna's yet either. As both they have, wow, our 3rd Bobby Witt Jr. It's a Bobby Witt Jr. case. 3 of these. Dylan says, where do you get this? So if you'd like to buy these, you can buy them online. They're usually $40 to $50 a box. After shipping, they might be a little more, but they're around the $50 mark. And look at that. Michael Garcia black ink. That is the rarest of autographs you can find. A black ink autograph. If this was a Saturday Showdown and we were doing it by the numbers, that would be the limited to 5 or less. So, or less. Maybe it's a 1 of 1. If I did a Saturday Showdown on this, whoever got the black ink auto would have taken all of the cards in the case. So, Ryan, congratulations on that one. Dylan, they are not numbered. They are colored, but not numbered. They're color-coded. Certain colors are more rare than others. The black ink autos are the rarest. The second rarest are going to be the red, then the green, and then the blues are the common autos, so to speak, or the most prevalent ones. Robert is up next at spot number 40. All right, here we go. Robert Halligan, Robert in Austin. Let's see what we can do for you guys here. That's spot number 40. 3 Bobby Witt Jr. autographs in 1 case, which is pretty good. So Bobby Witt definitely signed a lot. Sal Frelick. We've got Reggie Crawford, green, and Jackson Jobe. Jonathan says, how much does it cost to buy a box of ONYX? I sold the boxes of ONYX for $49 a piece. That includes the shipping and also the PayPal fees to you, because I paid about $40 a box, and after the fees come out, it's $48. It's going to cost me about $4 something to ship. Maureen's up next at $41. Here we go, Maureen. Let's see what we can find here. In spot number 41, Adam says, someone said the blacks are numbered on the back. I doubt it, but if you'd like me to go back and look, I can do that for you. All right, so here's the black, Michael Garcia. Here's the back of the card. It is numbered 5 of 5, so it is numbered out of 5. So that's kind of cool. I wish you would do that on every card, ONYX. I'm glad you pointed that out, folks. So the only cards that are going to be numbered are going to be the black autographs, which is kind of cool. I wish, like, why can't you do that for the Reds out of 25? That would be very, very interesting. So I guess we can do a showdown with these. And if we just don't pull a black auto, then it'll just be a tie for whoever pulled the Reds. We may have like 3 people tie. We just have to run a tiebreaker, but that would still be kind of cool. Here we go, Maureen. Let's see what we can find for you. We got Max Meyer leading things off. Kumar Rocker, 10th overall pick in the draft, and Owen White as well. Joe Mack is the last one from Maureen. So, Maureen, thank you very much. Now, here's spot 42, which before the break started, this was our last paid spot. So I'm just going to check out the payments here because I did see a couple payments pop up as we're going along. So we'll wrap up the ONYX now, and then we're going to go and get right into Select and see what we can find from our cases of Select. I see Gurinder has paid for his international shipping. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And we got a payment from Jeffrey. We'll add you into Select. Jeffrey Steiner, it looks like. You'll be spot number 26 of Select. So I think I got everybody. So here's the last one of ONYX. The rest of the ONYX, maybe we'll put into a showdown down the line. Or I could do another case breakup. If you'd like to buy a case for yourself, they sell cases of these. They are on Steel City Collectibles for $1,000 a case, which I think works out, I don't know, there's 24 boxes each, what, $46 a box or something like that. Here's Bill with our final spot of ONYX. Not bad, though. You know, give or take, 45, 50 bucks for 2 autographs, 2 on-card autographs, which is kind of cool. So here we go. Bill with our final ONYX spot. We got Derek Diamond. We've got Jordan Lawler is the first one, and Dustin Harris. Jordan Lawler is a big hit, by the way. Very, very nice one right there. Nick says, how many select boxes are left? Nick, let me check it out for you. So that's it for ONYX. We're going into select next. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 10 boxes left to round out 3 cases of select tonight, Nick. The rest of this ONYX, I will set all of this aside. Maybe we'll use it for a Saturday showdown. I don't know. Think of something to do with it though. Just put it on the shelf there with the rest of the stuff I have there. Always cool to go back and revisit some older stuff every now and then. I ran out of blaster boxes, by the way, on the $51 tier the other day. And I went back and I pulled a case of 2017 Diamond Kings, and I fulfilled all the rest of the 51s with 2017 Diamond King blaster boxes. Then I felt bad because what if somebody wanted a Gypsy Queen box? So I put 2 additional hobby packs in there as well. 2 extra Series 2 packs. So instead of just 4 hobby packs, if you're one of the last 51 boxes that I did or whatever, you got 6 hobby packs in there. So, all right, Nick, I'll put you in there. Thanks, man. All right, let's go ahead and do select now. So we already did the first 4 boxes of this case. The first 3 were in the preview video. Then I auctioned a box off last night, and we opened it live during the auction during members only time, and Carlos got the best pull out of any of the 4 boxes that I'd opened. It was a Juan Yepez autograph rookie auto, numbered out of just 10. So a really nice card right there. Some folks were saying, hey, can you get Juan's or Carlos's permission to auction that one off? But Carlos wanted to keep it, and I think I got that sent out to you today. So most of the auction stuff went out today. There was 9 packages that I couldn't get to because we left for kayaking today at 7:15 in the morning. So I stayed up last night till 2:30 a.m. working on the auction stuff, and the rest of the stuff will go out tomorrow. So here we go. Let's start with select. We've got Zachary Shoemaker up first. There's 4 hits per box in select. So let's hope we can get some good hits. The preview video, I was disappointed with the quality of hits in the preview video. The best autograph, I don't know. Maybe Wilson Contreras, Alejandro Kirk, possibly. As a mix with any wiffle ball today, I wish. We could have had a massive game of wiffle ball today. So we were playing this game. The kids always want me to play this game. It's called Daddy Monster. Basically, it's just, Nick, it's, what is it, $155 a box, I think? I forget. Let me double check. It's on Patreon, and I don't have it up right now. Let me see here. Have it somewhere. Check it on Patreon. At 155 or 156. It's one of those two. If you want to just make it 155 since you're buying so much, that's fine with me. But I invented this game. It's basically tag, where I go after the kids and try to tag them on the playground, and they just love it. And they have like 3 lives. And we broke out just a giant game of tag between like our 6 kids and all the other kids. And we could have said, or we could have played a big game of wiffle ball there, because all the kids like all made friends and all knew each other's names after about 10 minutes, it seemed like. There's Joan Duran is the first hit for Zachary. We got En Fuego. It's O'Neal Cruz. Paul Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., Concourse Parallel. Ryan Mountcastle. There's Brandon Marsh, rookie card. We got a Jake DeGrom red. Take a look at the back. You'll see it's numbered out of 199. And we've got a Greg Diekman, not numbered there. Jake Berger, Lucas Giolito, Juan Yepez, rookie card. And we've got an Andrew Painter out of 199. That's going to be your autograph. Nice eye black right there. Keith Newrow's in the house from the New Row Mystery Packs. His apologies for the scarce presence recently. I never miss your streams, Chavs. Keith, I know how it is. You've got a family, and you know, I've been up since 7:15, and I would say that I think just about every minute of my day, except for 20 minutes on the couch earlier today when I posted the Saturday Showdown, and updated the list for this. Every minute of my day was doing stuff with my family, so I know it gets busy. But thanks for checking in tonight, man. Keith Nero of the New Row Mystery Packs. There's Chaz McCormick. He's working on a new series. Kind of a really great series. We got a great thing going with the New Row Mystery Packs and the J Claus packs. J Claus is up next. I'll put that for sale soon. Maybe Sunday, possibly. Do that on Monday Live. Big chase card in there. It's a $6,000 card. If you look on eBay, it's a purple. What is it? PSA 9? I can't remember. I'll have to look at the sell sheet. Either PSA 9 or 10 out of 150 first Tatis. I think it might be a 10. But I'll put that sell sheet up so you can look over all the big pulls that you can find in that release. Zachary, let's check out the other side of your box and see what we can find in here. We got one relic and one autograph. We'll do two more. TJ Friedel joins Chaz McCormick and Andrew Payne. Actually, we did get two autographs already, so that's your final hit. It's numbered out of 250, TJ Friedel. So again, I would say, me personally, I think this box of Select came up short in terms of the hits. Keith says Series 3 is currently in the mix. Some fun stuff. Nothing like the $6,000 chase card from Justin. He's a legend. So yeah, we've got a $6,000 chase card. And Keith's got some good surprises in his as well, so stay tuned for that. There's Brandon Belt. And then nothing else here, really. Clayton Kershaw. Adam says, I went to my local Walmart and Target today, and neither was stocked much at all. Did anyone else go out? And thanks, Chris Plays Madden. Anyone else go out and look for cards today? I wanted to, but I was hoping that I could maybe get out there and check Walmart or something early this morning before going kayaking, but I just was not able to get up in time. In fact, I totally forgot about it until I was, later on in the day. I was like, I wonder if 2022 Top Series 2 came out today. Here we go. Next up, Kyle at spot number 6. Let's see what we can find for you here. We've got 3 cases of Select we're doing tonight, which is 30-some boxes on spot number 6. We'll do them super rip style. These are all kind of mixed up, so I don't know. No Series 2 says OS. Well, that makes sense. I got a message from one of my case guys that says that the blasters aren't going to come out till probably the 30th. John says they're changing stock times. Most will be restocked overnight now. Maybe check a little bit later. Frog Alley says, my Target was fully stocked, but by 10 a.m. all Series 2 are gone. So do we know if Series 2 is actually out? Kyle is up next, or do we just assume it was out because we heard earlier that it was going to be out today? Eli Morgan, Relic is the first one. We got a super chat from Dirk, says, I was out today and yesterday in New Jersey. So I guess we'll have to look at Dirk's channel because he does all the recaps when he's out looking. You check his channel and see what he found. And Mike O has joined as a channel member. Mike, thank you very much. Mike is a lucky guy. We'll see if he wins another showdown. There's a nice Mike Trout, not numbered. He's won 3 showdowns in the last, 4 weeks, I believe. Here's our autograph. It is our first big autograph. It's a moonshot auto of Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, number out of 10. Best autograph so far, hands down. Awesome card right there. And that one goes to Kyle Harrison. So, Kyle, congratulations. I knew there'd be some big-time autos somewhere in this case. And there's the first big one. Juan Yepes was a good one as well. Rookie auto, which was also out of 10. Wander Franco and Fuego card is a nice one as well. And Jerry Fine with a $20 super chat says, where do baseball players hold their water, folks? The pitcher. So another dad joke for you guys. That one is PG so that Robbie and Timmy can hear that one and use that one again. Jerry, thank you very much for the super chat. We'll be seeing Jerry coming up soon. He's got, I think, 4 boxes coming up soon. Here, I think it's in case, at the end of case 2 into case 3. All right, so here we go with the rest of Kyle's box. Already having the best box of the break with the Bo Bichette. Select is sold out. Wait, no, there's 5 boxes left, I think, out of 149, Babe Ruth. I think Nick said he wanted 5. K-Zone, Ray, which would have left 5 more. I'll have to go and check on that. Yoan caught out of 199. We got Brandon Crawford. This one's going to be numbered out of 35. And the next hit's John Heasley out of 99. It's a John Heasley autograph right there as well. So I think we got one more. And here it is. Andre Jackson, big old patch out of 99 is the last one. So Kyle, congratulations on the Bo Bichette. And Ben just became a new channel member. Ben, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope you'll join us in our next auction, which looks like it's going to be slated for Sunday evening. It might just be my cards. I know we have a consignment or 2 in the works, but I don't think I have any other consignments currently on me here. Next up, Zach at spot number 7. Let's see if we can find for you. Keith Newrose says, does the God of Thunder like ice cream? He does, but he prefers Thorbit. So Keith, thank you very much. Making me hungry for ice cream there. I had a really nice ice cream cone yesterday. And I could go for Dairy Queen anytime. All right, Zach. Spot number 7. See if we can find for you. The mix says, hey, or White Sox says, Soto had a bad first half last year also. He did. He came back and finished, what, 3rd in the MVP voting, I think? So keep an eye on Soto. His cards have dropped a bit, so it might be a good time to buy low on him. Man, am I glad I lost those auctions. I was going after PSA 10 gold rookies, and I lost them both. I was 2nd place, and I'm glad because now they're about $600 or $700 less than my bid. You just never know. Even a sure thing like Juan Soto, you never know. Robert says Juan So-So. We got Randy Arozarena right there. That's a nice auto, numbered out of 49. Randy Arozarena. Nice looking card right there for Zach. That's a better auto. We'll take that one. Akil Baddoo, numbered out of 149 as well. Next, the side of the stack. Yeah, maybe he just needs to participate in the Home Run Derby again. The Home Run Derby is slated for, I think, the 3rd week coming up here in July, I want to say. All right, Zach, here we go. Let's see what we can find. We've got Enrique Hernandez right there. Good old Kike Hernandez. There's Jordan Alvarez. Next, we've got Vidal Brujan, numbered out of 75. Vidal Brujan is next. That's going to be a nice auto right there. So he's one of the better rookies in this class. Not a super valuable autograph, but not too bad. We've got a Raleigh Fingers, numbered out of 50 as well. Garrett Cole. Madison Bumgarner. J&G said pulled a J-Rod auto out of 50 today from 2021 Pro Debut. That's an awesome one right there. Congrats on that. We've got Kyle Muller as the next patch, rookie patch. And that will do it for this box for Zach. Thank you very much, Zach. We'll move on to spot number 8, which is going to be for Derek. Good luck to you, Derek. We'll get these put in the box over here. Get the next select box underway. $12 packs per box. 4 hits per box. Best hit so far out of select. That Bo Bichette out of 10, I would say. Maybe we'll find a 1 of 1. It'd be nice to find a gold vinyl auto out of 1, but we'll see. Let's see what we can find for Derek right here. Gavin Cheats Moonshot card right there. That's just an insert. Another Wander Franco. Nick says, what's your favorite product so far from 2022? That's a good question. I liked Inception. I really liked the Bowman Jumbos. I really enjoyed Series 2, Chasing After the Short Prints. I'd say right now, if I had to just open something for like 3 or 4 hours, I'd probably do Series 2, honestly, looking for those short prints. There's fun ones too, like Signature Series is always fun with all the 1-of-1s out of 99 on the Thomas Zappucki. We've got Jake Myers, numbered out of 199 autograph right there. Jake Myers. Chris Sale. Next up, we've got Matt Brash from Seattle. Big old patch of Matt Brash. Miguel Rojas, Concourse. There's Wander Franco and Fuego. We'll get that one sleeved up. I think he's due back this weekend. He was on the injured list. He may even be playing tonight. There's an Abreu out of 149. I'll have to check it out after this breaks over. Clinton says Alejandro Kirk's still over 300. He's a good hitter, yeah. Nothing wrong with Alejandro Kirk. Not a lot of value to his autographs. He'd probably have to be a consistent 300 hitter. Maybe make an all-star game a few times, and we'll start to put some value with his name. Keith says 2022 Bowman Sapphire is an awesome product. Dude, that's a nice one too. Anything Sapphire is always good. By the way, there's a new release yesterday that Jeff let me know about. Star Wars. Was it Star Wars Sapphire? I thought long and hard about it, but then I passed on it. I didn't buy any Star Wars Sapphire because I don't know anything about Star Wars, and I felt like maybe most of my viewers might not care so much either. We got Jose Siri. Autograph. Matthew says, is it just me or the rapper's louder than usual? Maybe. Now that I think about it, maybe they were making some noise. Out of 199, Ozzie Smith. They did kind of seem a little bit noisy, huh? Otto Lopez. Next up, we've got Aaron Ashby from the Brew Crew. Big old rookie patch right there. Another Albies, and we've got a Gavin Sheets. That'll be numbered out of 10. 7 of 10. Have you pulled any of the big short prints? Yep, we did. We did Saturday Showdown, and we found all 3 of them, actually. We got Bobby Witt, J-Rod, and Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, I think we got all 3, and we got a J-Rod autograph as well. So, Derek, thank you very much. Your box is in the books. Coming up next is spot number 9. We've got Bradley. The next box out of the case. We will see what we can find here in this next one. Josh says, are the boxes sold out? I think we got 5 left, Josh. I'll check into it here in a minute, but there's not too many boxes left tonight. We're doing 3 cases of select. The other 2 cases I'll save for Saturday Showdown. If you guys want to do that Showdown style. And Taz, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. All right, here we go with this next one for Bradley. They are $155 per box. We got Josh Lowe. It's going to be a big patch of the youngster from Tampa Bay. Roansy Contreras is a nice one. TJ Friedel, been seeing a lot of his hits in this out of 199. There's Luis Robert, one of my favorites, of course, not numbered, just a concourse parallel. Here comes a hit. It's going to be Hoy Young Park out of 199. So I've always just seen him as Hoy Park on most of his cards. I guess they added, I'm not sure how that other name's pronounced, maybe Yun? Sorry if I mispronounced it. And also we got Jose Barrios out of 50 in there. All right, let's do the next side here. See what we can find for Bradley. Mick says, so baseball is all we're going to have until fall. Football is done. Basketball is done. And hockey is done soon, too. Yeah, that's right. It's all baseball. I always hated it when, I'd turn on, back when I had cable, I'd turn on ESPN and they'd be talking about something other than baseball in July and August or late June or whatever. And I'd be like, okay, Let's talk about baseball. It's baseball season right now. Same thing for talk radio. It'll be like frickin' March, April, May, and they're talking about the Steelers instead of the Pirates. That's why I'm glad I have Sirius XM so that I can listen to baseball only talk. We got a nice one here. Shane Baez. Sparks. Nice rookie auto there. White Sox Tom says that baseball's done if you're a Cubs fan. Yeah, Cubs not doing so well this year. How about the Pirates might finish in third place out of 250? Reese Nair is the next hit. Pirates could finish as the third place team. It's kind of a battle there. Reds, Cubs, Pirates all bunched up at the bottom of that division. Jordan Montgomery's the final card, numbered out of 149 for Bradley. So Bradley, thank you very much. The mix says with baseball, with Sirius XM, it's baseball all the time. Yeah, you're not kidding. Channel 89, that's where my dial usually rests. Either that or Channel 30, which is Dave Matthews Band Radio. All right, next, Christopher Wells at spot number 10. Let's see what we can find here in this next one for you. Be interesting to see how Tatis does whenever he makes his way back from that injury. I'm guessing his power may be sapped a little bit from the wrist injury. Usually wrists will sap your power a bit. But we'll see. This is a really thick card right there, so that'll be interesting to check out. Did I get any colorways or any hard-to-find cards like the Rookie Explosion or... Nope, nothing like that yet. Let's see if we can find this first one for Christopher. Marcus Semien right there in his Texas uniform, not numbered. And we've got Drew Ellis out of 25. There's that big, thick patch. Drew Ellis was that thicker card right there, which, by the way, I mentioned this before with Panini products this year. Extremely simple just to pick the pack up and know that you have a hit in there. Chris Taylor's out of 199, by the way. As they did away with the spacers, which I kind of like those. Just kind of, I recycled them. I reused them to put names on. They were really nice. But now, I would advise against buying Panini anywhere where individual packs were sold because of that. But anyway, for Christopher, let's see what we can find in spot number 10. I mean, you can still buy a pack that's not thick and still have a chance of an autograph, but it seems like half the time out of the 4 packs in each box, 3 of them are thicker because a lot of the autographs come with relics as well. All right, Christopher, here we go with this next stack for you. We've got Yermin Mercedes, who I believe was just DFA'd not too long ago. So Yermin Mercedes autograph right there. Man, how he has fallen since his dramatic start to his season last year. Out of 199, Reed Detmers is the second auto. So both autographs are relics. We've got a Malty right here out of 149. Shohei's in there as well. And Brandon Marsh out of 99. Big old rookie patch right there of the Jason Worth lookalike, Brandon Marsh. See if there's anything else hiding out here. I do see a green. It's a Syndergaard, which will be numbered out of 99. White Sox facing Rodon next week. That'll be a nice matchup. Interesting. Rodon against his former team there. And, man, Rodon is pretty good. Lights out stuff from him. All right, next we have Robert Halligan at spot number 11. Only 2 more boxes left here in case number 1. Then we'll move on to case number 2 select. We've got 3 cases total of select that we're ripping open tonight. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Good luck to you, Robert. And also Austin, who's Robert's son. We'll just move these to the side. Nick says, yeah, I haven't seen the Halligans in the stream in a while. Good to have them back. This one's a thicker pack. This one will have the relic in there. Or relic autograph. G says, hopefully Tatis will be back very soon. Yeah, especially for people that are holding his rookie cards still, like yours truly. Man, did I make some bad investments last year when it came to that kind of stuff. That was the worst one, buying all those Tatis cards. There's Rhys Hoskins. I think a lot of us could probably go back and look at bad investments that are worth way less if you were buying cards at the height of the craze out of 199. The key is, got to find the floor, and that's when you really want to buy. That goes for not just baseball cards, but any market or investment. There's Joan Duran as the next one up right there. Mike Zunino coming up next. And last but not least, in this stack, we got Connor Wong. Timmy T-Time says, I wonder if we even see Tatis at all this year. Maybe. Maybe we might not. White Sox Thompson, welcome to the junk slab era. People were talking about that. A lot of people saw it on the horizon. A tidal wave of slabs coming with when PSA basically had to shut down because they couldn't keep up. We should have known what was coming. That's why nowadays, I think we've all learned something. At least what I think, my personal perspective is now, I would love to have a PSA 10 of whatever card. Like, I don't even know if the Wander Franco PSA 10 is not gonna drop off more, so I'm waiting on that one. I haven't bought that one yet, but maybe just buy one of the base card if you want to, and not invest and buy like 50 Wander Franco PSA 10s to hold and maybe flip down the line. But maybe just go for the numbered rookie cards, like buy a Wander Franco Gold or something like that if you really wanted to invest in him, because there's a finite number of those. There's not gonna be 800,000 that could possibly be graded or whatever. And we've got Andrew Painter right there. Todd's got some good advice also. Just buy what you like. Reed Detmers out of 199. Yeah, I do that as well. I got a lot of Luis Robert. Wander Franco rookie card. We'll get that one sleeved up. And Key Brian Hayes. And I'll tell you what, also, I love the Barry Bonds 87 Topps card, so I buy that one every single chance I get. Charlie Blackmon will be numbered out of 50. White Sox Tom says base cards pretty much worthless now. It's still fun to put sets together, though, so I wouldn't say they're worthless. They are still worth something. I mean, you get the whole set together, that's something that we could at least put a price on, I think. Robert, thank you very much. Welcome back. You're done for now. Next, it's spot number 12. Final box of this first case. It's for Carlos. Let's see what we can find for you here. Christopher, how's it going? Jay Brun says, man, I want those Reed Detmer autographs. We can find here for Carlos right now. Timmy T-Tap says, I hope he comes back too, but they seem to keep pushing him back. Feel better every day, but it's life-changing. John says, cards aren't an investment. Didn't we learn from the last junk wax here? Yeah, there's a lot of people, definitely a lot of people looking at them as an investment. And you're right. I guess I would say vintage cards. If you're going to invest in cards, probably vintage cards is the most safe place to invest in. Because I know some people like to do a little bit of everything. Some people like to collect. Some people like to invest. And some people like to, flip, buy and sell on the run or whatever. So some of you are just purely collectors, which is awesome. Some of you do a little bit of everything. There's Herman Marquez out of 149. We've got Joe Musgrove there as well. Oh, look at this. We've got a 1-of-1 Carlos Suarez. You have a 1-of-1 gold vinyl J.D. Martinez. Take a look right there. Big hit, J.D. Martinez. Here's your 1-of-1 designation. So, Carlos, you won the auction last night for a box of these. Pulled a really good out of 10 autograph of Juan Yepez. And now we have a 1-of-1 for you here. It's a J.D. Martinez gold vinyl. 1-of-1. You might wonder, what is this worth? Well, the gold vinyls, the superfractors, all the 1-of-1s, it's really tough to put a price on it. Now, you might be able to find some other J.D. Martinez 1-of-1s that have sold in the past for other releases and see what they go for. Personally, If I had to guess, I would say that you might get $100 for this card. I know you'd love to hear $1,000 there, but if I were you, I'd put it on there for $250 best offer. And if someone offers you $150, I would take it. You can let me know if you think I'm way low on that. But still an awesome card right there. Carlos, congratulations. JD Martinez is the hit. Some of you may say, man, that's way more than $100. But I'm just thinking, like, I've bought like a one-of-one rookie before. I think a rookie auto, actually. And I paid like $125 for it. So really cool card right there. And a super chat alert from the mix. It is from Jerry. It says, who would win in a fight, Billy Ray Cyrus or Kermit the Frog? Thank you very much. I haven't seen or heard anything about Billy Ray Cyrus since like 1992 with that song, Don't Break My Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart. So I don't even know how old that guy is now. I'll go with Kermit the Frog, I guess. Thank you very much, Jerry, for that. There's Ty France out of 149. Ty France right there. He is having himself a pretty good start to his career. Ryan Velarde as well, autograph. So, Carlos, nice way to end off case number 1. Congratulations on the hit. John says his daughter, yeah, his daughter, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, definitely way more famous now. I don't know what she's doing anymore. I haven't heard anything about her since maybe in like 10 years. Jimmy says, how many one-of-ones do you think you pull in a year? Well, we've pulled 3 in the last 2 weeks, I think. At least I can remember Jack Holland had 2 of them. And we just pulled that one there. So maybe 20? Somewhere there. A couple dozen, 2 dozen maybe. With all the cases we do in the showdowns and live streams. That would be interesting. Somebody will have to keep track of that. And we'll see. There's Shane Boz. Rookie patch. I got Max Kepler out of 99 as well. Nice one right there, Kepler. There's Loso Loaded. That's Carlos. We've got out of 199 Colton Wong and Willie Adames. So, Carlos, congratulations on the 1-of-1, and that ends case number 1. We have 2 more cases to go. See if we can find any of those ultra rare color wheel cards or the rookie explosion cards. All right, so let me get the next case. Slide it on over here. Box number 13 and first one of this case is going to be Ryan. So Ryan, let's see if you can find a 1-of-1. Wouldn't that be nice if there's a 1-of-1 in every case? It probably just produced too much to be able to do that. There's 300 cards in the base set, so there's only 300 gold vinyl 1-of-1s out there of the base cards. And you probably have maybe gold vinyl 1-of-1s of the inserts as well. But still pretty cool to pull one of those. All right, here we go. Ryan Fogel's up next. It's spot number 13. Mixes Eric will definitely be stomping grapes tonight. He's referring to me literally climbing into my trash can and stomping it all down to fit it all in one can. Yeah, I probably will. It's already filled up to the brim. I keep pushing it down a little bit. Trying to create some more room. All right, here we go, Ryan. Let's see what we can find in the next box of Select. We've got Wander Franco's rookie card. We've got a Billy Williams Hall of Famer right there, numbered out of 199. Super chat from Jerry Fine says, what's the difference between Helen Keller and Angel Hernandez? Oh, man. It is a Angel Hernandez. Angel Hernandez, definitely one of the worst umpires of all time. Talking about how one is not with us, and it's not Helen Keller. Man, Angel Hernandez out of 99 right there. He is widely regarded as one of the worst umpires, and I guess he's got a new lawsuit against MLB. There's Ty France right there, another Ty France hit. So he sued them, I think, 2 years ago, where he was trying to say that he was being discriminated against because he was never given any of the primetime jobs in the playoffs because he was Cuban American. And most people that follow baseball just kind of like looked at that and said, well, wait a minute here, Angel. If you look around the MLB, there's a lot of great umpires that were, minorities that were represented in the World Series and so on and so forth. And most people were just like, it's just because, Angel, you're not that good. So Angel Hernandez said that Joe Torre personally hated him for whatever reason because they, I guess, have had some run-ins in the past. And I think that got dismissed, and I think he came back with a new one recently. Josiah Gray, maybe within the past week or two, or over the last month, he came back with another one. Sandy Alcantara right there as well. Got a Max Fried gold, numbered out of 10, 10 of 10. Miguel Rojas as well. And we've got Spencer Strider, who's a nice rookie this year, big old patch. And Mookie Betts. Who did I really hate back in the day? Frank Pooley I thought was terrible. Maybe it was just because I was at a game back in like 89 or 90 where he was blowing calls against the Pirates. And, man, I thought he was bad when I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to Frank Pooley. He's been out of the league for a long time. He may not even still be around anymore, but I just always felt like he was a classically bad umpire. Of course, you had good old Joe West, who would always kind of interject himself into the game and like to be part of a little ump show here and there. Of course, though, Joe West, I think, has the record for most ever games umpired, set that, and then retired. Who else was bad back in the day? Harry Gregg had that guy had a strike zone about as wide as, I don't even know, Texas. That he would definitely call a lot of strikes that could be a foot off the plate. But Frank Pooley, I remember, was bad. How about Jerry Meals? I think Jerry Meals is still around, but if you're a Pirates fan, you might remember one of the worst games of all time. If you're a Pirates fan, it was, July 26th, 2011, where the Pirates were playing a game down in Atlanta. I think it went until like the 19th inning, and there was a runner that was thrown out of the plate. He was dead rights at the plate. Michael McHenry put a swipe tag on him, tagged him out, and for some reason, Jerry Meals said he was safe, and the Braves walked it off with that. It's a terrible call. If you're a Pirates fan, a longtime Pirates fan, you'll remember that. So Jerry Meals has always had a spot on my terrible umpire list ever since that. I stayed up till like 2 or 3 a.m. watching that game live. There's Joan Duran. That's the first hit here. How about umpires? We've had some bad umpires in Little League. We've talked about MLB umpires. But what about umpires in Little League? There's this one guy named Church who, honestly, you could throw the ball in the other batter's box and he would call it a strike. And it was awful. Whenever we saw him walk up the hill and he was going to be the umpire, it was just like, we were all just like, oh man, this is terrible. And you felt defeated before you even got into the batter's box as like a 12-year-old. I guess you had someone to blame though when you struck out on a ball 4 feet outside or 2 feet over your head. I think you just wanted to get out of there. There were some bad ones back in the day. I remember I went to a baseball game, I think it was last year. It was, whose game was it? I think it was Robbie's game. And up the hill comes one of the old umpires from 30-some years ago from when I was a Little Leaguer. Still umpiring, still looking exactly the same. That was kind of cool. I even remember the guy's name because he was on the circuit for so long. Anyway, Ryan is up next at spot number 14. Glaber leads things off. Next, we got Brandon Marsh. This one's numbered out of 149. Tyler Glasnow as well. It'd be cool to be an umpire. Just, I don't know. I think it would be kind of interesting. They get paid pretty well. I think like $25 an hour or something like that. And Olivia's in the house.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya. Good night.
Good night. Colton Welker right there. We've got Reed Detmers out of 99. Mr. No-Hitter. And Ronald Acuna Jr. as well. All right, Ryan, thank you very much. Michael's coming up next at spot number 15. The previous box put away. Did I have Bly Madris on your radar like Cruz? No. I didn't even know who that was, but he came up, went 3 for 4 in his first game. I was like, who is this Bly Madris guy? And still couldn't tell you. I don't know if he'll stick around. Some of these guys, they are a big flash in the pan. You had, like, I think last summer we had Big John Nagowski was a big name around here for a couple weeks. Folk hero for a week or two, and then he got I think sent down and released. I just saw that the Nationals picked him up. So I don't know. I would love to have for him to be successful. But the Pirates this year are using rookies at a rate that we haven't seen since I think 1952 or something like that. I was looking at the list. I was thinking, wow, looks like 2022 update's going to be loaded with Pirates players. All these guys making their MLB debuts. There's some good ones. Of course, O'Neill Cruz, the cream of the crop for the Buccos. And who knows if he continues staying very, very hot. Might be in the Rookie of the Year discussion. It's, always a little tougher for guys that don't get to start their careers until almost basically halfway through the season. But a lot of the guys that started out really hot, like Seiya Suzuki, have really cooled off. So you never know. O'Neill Cruz can maybe sneak in there. Of course, Juan Yepes has a big advantage over him since he's been around since the beginning of the year. All right, Michael, let's see what we can find in yours. We've got Glenn Otto, big patch right there, and Vidal Brujan. 2 patches to start off. Charles says Saturday Showdown tomorrow. Yes, indeed. We have, I think, 4 products right now scheduled. We've got Bowman Jumbo. I only have 1 case left of those, though. We have some select cases. I've got 2 cases of those available. I've got 3 cases of Jumbo available for 2022 Top Series 2, and I think a case or 2 of Diamond Kings. So we got all of that available. It's listed on Patreon right now. If you'd like to participate, you can go over there and get all the details. It tells you how to get in on it. There's Miguel Rojas. Frankie Montas, number out of 199. A super chat from Jerry says, okay, Billy Ray or Rachel Ray? Who are you picking? I'm going to go with Rachel Ray. She can cook. That's basically all I know about her. I'm sort of a little surprised I even know that, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched a Rachel Ray program. As out of everybody in this chat room right now, I would probably be the worst cook amongst all of us. Maybe watching some Rachel Ray would do me some good, but I've never been into Billy Ray. I guess Billy Ray, I did hear about him recently. He was in some rap song or something like that. But not being a big fan of rap, couldn't tell you much about it. I think it was that riding a horse or something. Next up, let's see what we can find. We got Anthony DeSclafani right there. And we've got Nate Lowe out of 35. J&G Collectibles with a 99-cent super chat right there. J&G Collectibles, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go to your channel right now and make sure that I'm subscribed to you. Go to your videos. And by the way, J&G made a compilation of the greatest hits on my channel ever. So if you want to check that one out, it's got like 5,000 views over there. So J&G, thanks for putting that together. I want to do that on my channel, but I just never got around to it. So you beat me to it, and I wish you the best of luck with that channel. I hope you get tons of views from it, and lots of subs from it, lots of views, and all that good stuff. And best of luck, man, with your channel. And I am already subscribed to you. Just wanted to make sure. There's Eli Morgan right there. Derek says, has the Absolute Break shipped out yet? Not yet. I think you had a big hit in there, Derek. So it's still sitting on the sleeving shelf. I'm almost all caught up with my Patreon packages. And once I get that done, I can get the rest of that shipped out. You're welcome, J&G. I should hire you as an editor for me to put some stuff together. I don't have time to go back and rewatch all of my old breaks and everything like that and find that to put that together. So cool stuff there, man. Thanks for putting that together. Next, we have Harold at spot number 16. Good luck to you, Harold. Let's see what we can find here. J&G's, White Sox offices. You forgot the Hank Aaron Acuna auto he pulled out of 25. Hey, I remember that one. That was a crazy good hit. Shu says, did you get my payment for a second box? Let me check that out right now. I can check my master spreadsheet there. I've got you at spot number 18 and 5. So, yeah, we got them both. 5 and 18. So, you're actually coming up here in a minute or two. Christopher smashed the like button. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. All right, for Harold, let's see what we can find here. We've got Andy Ibanez as our first card. Christian Yelich. Looks like we may have an orange coming up. It's a Whit Merrifield out of 20 concourse. Nice one right there. Cedric Mullins. Jerry says, I can't stay awake. What numbers am I? Jerry, you're 22 through 25. So you're coming up soon. There's Marco Feliciano. It takes about a couple minutes a box, probably 3 to 4 minutes a box. So really, what do I got? I'm probably wasting time trying to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about 15 to 20 minutes? I'll be on your boxes, man. At least I think that's probably right. We're getting there. Let's do Harold's next stack. Jeff says, what number am I? Again, you're spot number 26. And then Nick, I think, has a run of boxes after that. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Saturday show. Now, I'll probably try to get that started around 8:30. It's just tougher to get the kids to, get in bed now that it gets dark much later. It doesn't even get dark around here till like a little after 9 now. So that's why the start times are a little bit later in the summer, because they all have to be in bed. Heather's going to bed. I got your text, Heather. Good night. I love you too. And I hope you guys have a great game tomorrow. Double header tomorrow for Heather and the boys, or at least Robbie's. They've got to get up at 6 a.m. to go out to a super early double header. Paul Goldschmidt right there. That one's going to be numbered out of 25. My son was supposed to have a game tomorrow, but it got canceled, unfortunately. There's Wander Franco. Nice big old patch. Evan Longoria, not numbered. It's a Concord. And look at this, another one. Harold Sullivan with a gold vinyl superfractor. It's back. 1 per case is what we're averaging tonight. It's a second 1 of 1, and this one is Joe Adell. Nice Joe Adell gold vinyl. Awesome card right here. Looks like he's got a walkie-talkie in his pocket. Of course, that's probably his sliding glove, a little oven mitt that they wear to keep their hands from getting spiked. Cool card right there. A 1 of 1 Joe Adell. That's our second one of the break. Man, if only that was his rookie card. Still an awesome card of a player who has a lot of potential, but just to this point has been kind of a quad A player, which is a quad A player is a name for a player that can tear it up in AAA, but just can't really seem to stick in the big leagues. There's Kevin Smith. I hope that he can use all that talent he has to be a big-time star. We'll see. So, Harold, congratulations on the Joe Adell 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Awesome hit right there. We're averaging 1 of 1 per box or per case. Hopefully that continues, because we have a third case we will eventually get into tonight. Next up, in spot number 17, this is for Guy. Let's see what we can find for Guy right here. From 2022 Select. You'll probably see this on the shelves, I would imagine, soon. There is always a retail component of Select. I still have a bunch of blaster boxes of 2021 Select in my vault, so to speak. I always like to get extra blaster cases just in case there's a month where there's like no new blaster. And when that happens, I usually give people a choice. Like, you can choose this, 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 or this. What do you want? Anyway, Guy, here we go. And it looks like Harry's in the house. As I appreciate you hosting this on a nice Friday night. Harry, thank you very much, and congrats on the 1 of 1. White Sox Tom says, those oven mitts, they cheat. They stick out more. They don't even wear them on their hand the whole way, so they kind of probably extend their hand out a couple extra inches. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. And Major League Baseball is also trying to make it easier to steal bases by making the bases a little bit larger. At least that was in the CBA, the new CBA. A couple inches closer to the next base. I would like to see stolen bases make a comeback and be part of the game again like they were in the 80s. That would be awesome if you had somebody out there like Ricky Henderson or Vince Coleman or Kenny Lofton stealing bases all the time. It's exciting. They get on base, you know they're going. Just don't know when they're going, but you know they're going to go. Ricky Henderson, best base stealer of all time. We got Luis Diaz. Hey, Antonio, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Luis Diaz, autograph. And Greg Diekman. This one's numbered out of 199. That's our second autograph. So we'll have one more hit from this box. It'll be a relic. See what we can find for you. It's spot number 17. Zachary Shoemaker's in the on-deck circle. Manuel says, Select always looks the same every time it comes out. You know what? I kind of thought that too. Like, if you just put Select up from the last 3 years or whatever, I don't think I'd be able to tell them apart, like year to year. Just say, all right, which one's 2020, which one's 2021, 2022. You're right. J&G with a 99-cent super chat. J&G, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Again, if you haven't checked out J&G, check out his channel. See that he just picked up a subscriber. If one of the moderators want to link his channel in there, that'd be awesome. As we go through this next side of the box, Guy Todd out of 50. Yeah, they all look very, very similar. At least with Topps, they switch it up, sometimes drastically. Juan Yepez is going to be the final hit of this box. A big old rookie patch right there to wrap this one up. See if there's anything else in here. There's a Jared Walsh, numbered out of 149. The Knicks has the link if you'd like to check him out. We've got an Edward Cabrera out of 199. And Seth Beer, nice rookie right there. And Fuego, Joey Votto, who's coming around a little bit this year. Man, his batting average was hovering around like low 100s for the longest time. Then he went on the injured list. And since coming back, that average has been coming up, as you would expect. All right, next, Zachary's back again, spot number 18. Let's see what we can find for you here in this next one. Nothing else in there. I always got to look for those hanger packs. They're hanging onto the box. Don't want to throw a pack away by accident. Because that's actually happened before, where I've noticed, hey, wait a minute, there's a pack missing here. And then go and look at the box and it's stuck to the side. All right, Zachary, I can't remember what you had in your first box. Let's see how you do in your second box. Big, thick pack right here. Probably a relic or something in there. As you can see, it's going to be, it looks like a Luis Frias autograph. A little spoiler right there. I always hate these roller lines. You see that roller line right there? I feel like those cards you would hope would be caught by the quality control person and just pitched or taken out. So at least it's just that one that I saw from that first pack. It's always worse when it's on a big autograph or something like that. We got a Chris Rodriguez as the first hit in this box. We know the second autograph also. There's Camilo Doval out of 35. Mr. Frias incoming right here. Luis Frias is going to be out of 99, and it's the second autograph. So, Zachary, you'll have two relics coming up. Let's see what we can find here in the second side of this box. That's a gold out of 10, it looks like. That'll be good. 2 relics on this side. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. I got to find a time with my brother to go into his card store and do the box war with him. I also have a collectible Kings video to do as well. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I got to look at my upload schedule. So it could possibly be done tomorrow. We'll see. We've got Zach Wheeler. This will be numbered out of 149. And we've got a Mountie, Ryan Mountcastle out of 10. Big patch right there. That's the gold. Ryan Mountcastle, nice one. Nice that it's numbered out of 10. We've got a Corey Seager numbered out of 199. It's Texas Rangers uniform. Their big free agent signing. And the final hit here is TJ Friedel, who we see lots and lots of TJ Friedel hits, it seems like, nowadays. All right, so Zachary, thank you very much. Moving to box number 19. It's for Jim Markovich. Go ahead and turn around and get the next box from the case. About halfway through this case right now. There's 12 boxes per case. Done 6 already from case 2. We're doing a little more select tomorrow night on the Showdown. I think I'm selling that by the pack, in 3-pack lots. Christopher says, need to check my back room. Putting unopened boxes there. That's awesome that you have that. I've got that too, but probably not to that extent that you do. I usually have like maybe 1 or 2 boxes of everything. I kind of do that because I feel like I can put this box away now that I paid $20 for. I can go and buy it in 3 years. When I want to open it again, it's going to cost like, who even knows what. Like 2018 Stadium Club blaster boxes are like $125 right now. I think something crazy like that. So it's not a bad idea to put a box or 2 aside here and there, just to save yourself a little money down the line when you're going to rip it again. All right, so for Jim, let's go ahead and do this first stack and see what we can find. There's O'Neal Cruz right there. It's an O'Neal Cruz autograph. That's an awesome card right there. O'Neal Cruz. If you haven't been around the game over the past 5 days or so, I think O'Neal Cruz came up on, what was it, like Tuesday or so? Big time rookie power potential. Just, he's got all the tools. And 6'7" shortstop. This guy could be here, hopefully in Pittsburgh, for a long time. And hitting dingers out into the Allegheny for a long time. He's got power to hit 40 home. I feel like he's got a 40 home run bat. If you look at his exit velocity, it's crazy high. And O'Neal Cruz, definitely one of my new favorite players. There's Chas McCormick out of 250. He is taken. I don't know who he's overtaken, but he's probably right there. In my top 5 or knocking on the door to my top 5. Jose Siri out of 149 as well, and Altuve is the last one. All right, for Jim, let's finish off your box here. White Sox Tom with a very, very bold statement says, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say O'Neal Cruz will be better than Wander Franco. Wouldn't that be something? What if Luis Ariz is better than Wander Franco? There's one that you need to keep an eye on. That guy is amazing. Look at his stats. That guy's going to win some batting titles in his career. Maybe this generation's Tony Gwynn. I know it's really early to say that, but let's see what we've got. We've got Tyrone Taylor, which will be numbered to 50. And we've got a nice zebra, Aaron Ashby. So Concourse Zebra, we'll get that one sleeved up. The mix says Eric Ke'Bryan Hayes or O'Neal Cruz. Man, you're going to be mad at me here. I'm going to go with O'Neal Cruz over Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes, I give him the edge defensively by far. I mean, Cruz has a better arm, but overall defensive player, Ke'Bryan Hayes is pretty much elite or bordering on elite. O'Neal Cruz, way better power. Way better power. O'Neal Cruz, faster. So I got to give the edge to Cruz overall. We'll see. There's a nice Luis Robert as well. Nice concourse card for Jim. All right, next. Spot number 20 for William Bastian. Shoe says any spots left. How about I check on that for you? Because a couple of folks have asked. I think I might have a couple boxes in the third and final case. Let me go into my PayPal and check, then we'll rip open this box next, box number 20. So last time I checked, which was about an hour ago, Jeffrey was our last person that was allowed in, our last person to pay. I have 3 cases that I'm willing to do tonight. We are right now right in the middle of our second case. So let's go ahead and see. So there's some payments that have come in, but it looks like a lot of these have been for the Saturday Showdown that we have tomorrow. So we have, we got 5 boxes left. I see Nick has 5. So Nick has 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So there's exactly 5 boxes left. And the buy-in on these was, what, 155, I think. All right, so William, here we go. It's spot number 20, 155.99. The late buy-in is just a tad bit cheaper if you did the pre-sale. Here we go, William. Good luck to you. William was also in our preview video, which I think everybody kind of struck out in the preview video. So let's hope that William can get a big hit right now. So far, we had a couple 1-of-1s from Select. Best autograph, what was it? The Bo Bichette out of 10? I think we're due for another big auto here. Let's see if we can find it right now in this spot. All right, so there's Otto Lopez. Curtis Terry. Man, that's not what we're looking for. No offense to Curtis Terry. I don't know why, but whenever I think of Curtis Terry, I always think of Curtis Wilkerson for some reason, former Pirate player. Maybe it's just the name Curtis. We've got Luis Frias as well. Giancarlo Stanton is not numbered. Joe Ryan, who might end up being a rookie or contender for Rookie of the Year. Joe Ryan. Big reason why the Twins are so successful right now. And, of course, Mike Trout having a great season again. Second in the big leagues in home runs. Wouldn't that be something if Mike Trout came back and overtook Aaron Judge for the home run lead? Still a little ways to go. I forget, what is he, 4 or 5 behind? But he's staying with them. All right, William, let's check the other side of your box. Big, thick card right there. It's so sad that Mike Trout has only played 3 playoff games in his entire career. Can you believe that? The best player in this generation, one of the best players of all time, he's literally played 3 playoff games and his team lost all 3 of them. That is just awful. And the Angels were looking good this year. Then they had to go on an epic losing streak. There's Joan Duran, numbered out of 99. Not a bad one right there at all. Joe Musgrove out of 199. Bo Bichette. We've got an Ichiro. Flip it over out of 35. Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year last year. Cedric Mullins is not numbered. And last card there is Corey Seager. So, William, thank you very much. Moving on now to spot number 21. It's Richard Turner. Do I think Trout will ever want out of Anaheim, says RF. Yes, I think so. I hope that he does. If he gets him a appearance in the World Series, if I saw him going anywhere, if I see him going anywhere, I would say it's to the Phillies, which would be his home team. He's a Jersey guy from, what is it, Millville, New Jersey, which is not all that far from Philadelphia. Would that be something if he would team up with Bryce Harper there? Wouldn't that be awesome? You know, he's got a very lengthy contract though, so unless the Angels want to trade him, probably not going to happen. And the Angels, they've spent money over the years, but they just keep missing all these free agents. Just going way back to, like, you got Pujols was a complete miss. He had like maybe one good season for them. Had some respectable seasons, but nowhere near the machine that he was in St. Louis at all. Josh Hamilton was a miss. C.J. Wilson was like a $75 million miss. Who else was a big waste of money? Anthony Rendon, a big miss right there. J&G with a 99-cent super chat with a little winky face right there. Super sticker. So J&G, thank you very much. Again, check his channel out, folks, if you'd like to. Try to get him, can we maybe get him to 250 subscribers? He's at 240 right now. It'd be nice to see him at 250. Thank you very much. Justin Upton didn't work out. Put some power numbers up, but overall just not very productive. As he was, I think he was like a negative WAR player there in his last year or two. Triple B card break says they miss on pitching, and Albert's contract was brutal. Yeah, it's just man. You got Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, which on most lists of the top players in MLB, you go around and look at all the preseason rankings. Most people have Ohtani 1 and Trout 2. Or Trout 1 and Ohtani 2. But I think because of what Ohtani did last year, a lot of people put Ohtani 1 this year. You got the two best players in baseball on most lists, and you're still a losing team with the two best players. And those guys are, I mean, they're like 7 or 8 wins above replacement players. So they're giving you like 16 extra wins. How bad is your team? If they could just be like a 500 team without those two guys, they would be in the playoffs every year because of what those two guys can add. They add probably 15 wins or so between the two of them. And that's going to put them in the playoffs every year. But they're just so terrible every single year. All right, so for Richard Turner, we have a Reggie Preciado rookie or youth explosion card, numbered out of 99. Let's see what else we have. Whoa, we have a valued collector card right here. This one is going to be a. This is our first redemption. It is a Sparks signature holo autograph of. Oh, it's Wander Franco. There we go. There's your biggest autograph. Richard Turner gets it. Richard Turner, you've got Wander Franco's autograph. I wish I could hold it in my hand and show it to you. It expires wow, they don't give you much time. 1.5 years and it's expired. Hopefully they can fulfill it before then. Wander Franco rookie autograph right there. That's the biggest hit, and it goes to Richard Turner. So congratulations on that big pull right there, man. Very, very big hit. Eli Morgan out of 99 as well. So there you go. That's the biggest one so far. Alcantara out of 199. John says, hey, you should get that one by 2025. Big, big hit. Best one of the break tonight. And we'll see what else we can find for Richard in the rest of his box. So we have Ryan McMahon right there. Here comes a green. It's going to be Cedric Mullins out of 99. Panini's been handing out points to people with 2+ year redemption weights. That sounds awful. Panini points. There's Richard. Says, wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. And Marcus Stroman as well out of 250. Yeah, Panini points just, you need a whole bunch of them to really get anything good. So unless it's a really crap auto you're waiting on, if you have, that would really stink if you have a nice auto you're waiting on. They want to give you like 400 Panini points. All right, Richard, congrats on the big time hit right there. Next up, it's spot number 22, 23, 24, and 25. This is going to be for Jerry Fine. So, Jerry, good luck to you. Jerry's got 4 full boxes. We'll see what we can find here. Just missed the Wander by 1 box. So let's go ahead and pull all 4 of these out. So it's going to be 3 from this case and then 1 from the next case as we're working our way into the 3rd and final case. So good luck to you, Jerry. Hope we can get a big hit here. Let's go ahead and start this one right now. Triple B says, I pulled a Wanda Redemption in 2019 and I just got it last month. There's a hanger pack right there. So you waited, what, about 3 years? That's pretty terrible. Timmy says 1,000 Panini points will get you a beer koozie. And Brian says, ultra rare lightning card right there in that last box for Richard as well. So Richard with the big box of the night. Congratulations on all that, man. Let's see if Gary can have some luck here. He's going to finish up this case and have 1 from the next. All right, so overall, he's going to have 16 total hits. And who knows, maybe we'll get a 1 of 1 as well. It seems like every case has a 1 of 1 in it. At least so far, from what we've opened tonight. We've got 2 1 of 1s in 2 cases. Let's see what we've got here. Got a grain of Luis Heel out of 99. There's Luis Ariz right there. I wish they put stats on the back. I always hated that about Panini. I guess Donruss gives you a little bit, but Dylan Carlson out of 250 is the next hit, so not too bad right there. It's a select swatch relic. Next, we've got a red Gary Sanchez, numbered out of 199. And an autograph, it's going to be Alec Manoa. That's a good one. Alec Manoa, I think, is going to win some Cy Youngs. So, good hit right there. It is numbered out of 99 as well. So, Alec Manoa, check his stats, folks. The guy's an absolute beast. Nice hit. Let's go and see what he has on the other side of his box. That pack right there that I just opened will have a relic in it, or a relic autograph. All right, let's see what we can find in this next side here. We got Whit Merrifield and Shane Baez, another nice hit out of 75. It's his autograph. Shane Baez, a lot of people have him amongst their top 10 overall rookies in 2022. Some people may have him in the top 3 for Series 2 of Topps, so that's a good one. 2 nice rookie pitchers as the autographs. We've got a Colton Wong Atomic, numbered out of 25. So not a bad box right there. Another Colton Wong. That one's not numbered. A Reese Nair patch is going to be the next one. Nothing too crazy on that. So let's move on to his second box. That was a good first box for sure. Box number 2 out of 4 for Jerry. And then we have Jeffrey, and then Nick's getting 5 on this Friday evening. Mostly a select break, but we did have some ONYX earlier. Let's move these in and see what we can find. I can see a Brandon Marsh right there. That'll be one of your relics. All right, let's see what we've got. Maybe an autograph in this stack, maybe not. There's Manoa. Prism Refractor, Chris Bassett, not numbered. Shohei Ohtani Sparks. Here's the first hit. It's going to be Josiah Gray. This one is out of 250, so a big old patch right there of Josiah Gray. Came over in the Max Scherzer trade to the Dodgers. Brandon Marsh as well. So 2 rookie relics. 2 autographs due any minute now. There's Ketel Marte, numbered out of 199. Let's see who those autos are going to be. Got a Garrett Cole out of 199. One of those autos is going to be a relic auto because that pack was thick. This pack also thick, so 2 relic autos coming your way, Jerry. Let's see who they're going to be here. Get these wrappers tossed in the trash. I'm trying to keep this room clean. Sometimes I forget my trash can. I'll just start breaking and I'll just be surrounded by wrappers. I have to spend like 30 minutes cleaning up the room. Garrett Cole out of 199. Saw that one earlier at the back of the pack. We've got John Heasley out of 119. What is that? That is a 3rd relic in the box. As you remember, these were the other 2 hits in the hit pile. So they ripped us off. Jerry, they ripped you off here. They only gave you... Whoa, there we go. O'Neal... What? 0 autographs in the box for Jerry. So, Jerry, I am sorry that Panini sometimes sucks. And in that case, they sucked. Don't know. Let's take a look at the fine print here on the box. It usually says on average, but for here, it says find 2 autographs and memorabilia cards per box on average. Now, I don't know if they will do anything for you there. Topps will. If you would send Topps the UPC symbol, they will send you some autographs to make up for it. And especially like, it's all on video. We just saw what happened with that box where they, for some reason, gave you all relics instead of autographs. Relics are cool, but they are not worth the same amount as a good autograph would be. So I'm going to toss the UPC in there, and if you want to do something about it, Jerry, you can. Otherwise, only thing I can do for you, I got a Stay Classy pack. I can toss this one in for you into your stack. I'll send it with your next shipment. It's a pretty good one right there. We'll open that one up. That's for Jerry for free for the mess up from Panini with their 4 relic shenanigans. Let's go to the next box. This is his 3rd of 4. I gotta get more of those Stay Classy packs for instances just like this. I love the Stay Classy packs, but I don't think I have too many more of them. I gotta contact Bryce, the owner there, and be like, hey man, can I get like 20 more of those? All right, so that was a terrible box. Let's see if they can make it up to us now. Select always, or at least usually has retail. At least the past couple of years they have. So I would imagine you're going to see this retail-wise. Maybe not this weekend, but within the next couple of weeks. All right, so let's see what we can find here. Hopefully it's not all relics again, but it might be. We'll see. I was expecting relic autos there when I was feeling those thick cards, knowing that we had only got... Oh, there we go. Jake Berger. Wouldn't that be something if Jerry just gets 4 autos in this next one? Jake Berger, Atomic Rookie out of 25. So there we go. 1 autograph. Next up, we've got Edward Cabrera out of 250. It's a patch, so I'm not going to get 4 autographs, it looks like. But at least maybe we'll get what we're supposed to with the 2 and 2. Clayton Kershaw, red, numbered out of 199. And Miggy is the last one. Let's go on to the next pack and see what we can find here. Yeah, the Jake Berger's a nice card. 1 more autograph, and then Jerry's got 1 box from the next case to round out his run of 4. Looks like there's an out of 10 coming up here. I think I saw a gold. Mark Canha, Atomic. Flip it over, you'll see it's out of 25. Not too bad. Edmundo Sosa's not numbered. There's a Manny Machado out of 20 on the premier level. Get that one sleeved up. Hans Kraus and Riley Adams out of 250. It's a big patch. I think we should have one more autograph. And here it is, Jason Hayward out of 10. Jason Hayward. I don't know what to say about Jason Hayward. He's been I guess, disappointment, I would say. I mean, Cubs fans, right? What'd you give him, $187 million? You thought he was going to hit you 30 home runs a year. Hasn't worked out to that extent. It's still a nice card, numbered out of 10. And here we go. Last box for Jerry, box number 4. Just as he's awful at the plate. Yeah, he's really been terrible for most of that contract. He gives you great defense, but that's about it. Remember when he was with the Braves as a rookie? It looked like he was going to be. Looks like he was going to be a big star, hitting 25, 30 home runs a year. Just never put it all together, I guess. Card pack breaker. I will do my best to respond to it tonight. I'm planning on staying up late and working on Patreon packages. So every now and then when I stay up late, I have to take a break or two and just go get something to eat so I can stay awake, and I'll try to check it then. Give you all the details there. So here's Jerry's last box. We only have about, I think, 6 boxes left on the evening tonight before we wrap it up. Tarek Skubal having a good season out of 250. That's a nice patch right there. We've got Matt Brash, which will be out of 199. The mix says, if you get something to eat later on, you might see John at Taco Bell. You probably would be there. And Taco Bell does sound pretty good right now, but I'll probably just have like a protein bar or something like that. Maybe a bowl of cereal. Out of 199, Vidal Brujan. Not a bad autograph. Jazz Chisholm. All right, card pack. I'll look for it. And I'm sure I'll find it. I'll just probably just search the word auction and see what comes up, because I do get a lot of emails, so it's probably the easiest way to find it amongst the email. I think currently I have 86,000 unread emails from in there. All right, Jerry, here we go with the next side of your box. A lot of that's just like receipts from PayPal and stuff like that. Bossman's in the house. Bossman says, hope your summer break is going well. Got a Heritage Hot Box in my June box. Nice, man. So those blaster boxes, or you can get hot boxes there as well. I think is it 1 in every 40 boxes a hot box? I can't remember. But that's good news, man. Congratulations on that. And maybe we'll see Bossman in the showdown tomorrow. I feel like Boss is due for a showdown win. We'll see. But Bossman, thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you're enjoying your summer break as well. We have George Springer. This is numbered out of 99. There's Gavin Sheets, not numbered. We've got Miles Straw from the Indians, or should I say Guardians, out of 99. That is a patch. So we are due 1 final autograph here, I believe. 2 relics, 1 autograph by my count. And here it is. Oh, boy, we've got a big one here. Henry Davis, Youth Explosion. Great card right there. Number 1 overall pick in the draft. So a Henry Davis autograph. Number 1 in the draft. Numbered auto. Nice one to wrap up Jerry's box out of 149. Is the last one there. So, Jerry, thank you very much. I'm giving you that Stay Classy pack as well. I'm going to open that up and see what's in there. There's 1 guaranteed autograph in there. So, let's go ahead and see. Nice Derek Jeter. Boss Man says, I might get in tomorrow. Going to a card show in San Jose. Very nice. There's the Chantilly show this weekend, but I don't think I'm going to be heading down there for that. There's Alec Boehm Refractor Rookie. Derek Jeter Rookie Class from Collector's Choice of Bichette. Miguel Sano. Dylan Carlson Rookie card. This is a good card. This is the 2018 Acuna and Albies. They're both rookies that year. A-Rod out of 150. And Jalen Davis. Rated Rookie. Numbered out of 99. And these are $5 a pack. I don't know how he does it. Puts all these rookies and tons of parallels and numbered cards in there. There's Kevin Smith out of 50. He's got rookie cards in 2022. And there's a out of 51. Kyle Lewis, David Ortiz, green parallel. They're all parallels, it seems like. Nick York first and Brent McKay. Great pack right there from Stay Classy. And that goes to Jerry because Panini shorted him pretty hard there in one of his boxes. Jerry, thank you very much. I'll toss this into your stack here. Moving on, we've got just a couple boxes left here. Spot number 26. This one is going to go to Jeffrey Steiner. And then after that, we've got 5 more boxes, then we'll be done. 27 through 31. We've got Nick taking, looks like, actually, check that. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, that's 5 boxes. Nick taking 5 boxes. Let's do this next one and see if we can find another one of one in here. Nachos and hot dogs sounds good right now. Had nachos yesterday for lunch, and hot dogs I had for dinner last night, I guess. Corn dogs, so still kind of like hot dogs. Tony says, plenty of bang for your buck in the Stay Classy pack. You aren't kidding. All right, here we go, Jeffrey. Spot number 26 here. White Sox Tom says, I'm talking sour cream, black olives in the works. For whatever reason, I don't like black olives with my nachos. Heather puts them on hers. And I don't know, just for whatever reason, not a black olive person. I like all the other stuff on there, the tomatoes, the sour cream, that puts like this runny Mexican cheese on there. Lettuce, meat, of course. All right, so Jeffrey, let's see what we can find. We got an Atomic Chris Taylor, which is numbered out of 25. Looks like there's inch coming up. It's a Brandon Marsh, numbered out of 20. That's a good one. Don't forget the guac. I haven't had much guacamole since being off keto, but I don't mind it. There's Jose Barrera out of 199. All this food talk has me, I don't know why, but I just got a really bad hunger pang for some buffalo chicken dip. I'm going to have to ask Heather if we can get that done. She makes the best buffalo chicken dip. Kevin says, I worked at a restaurant, and I would make dumpster nachos. It was pretty much everything we had, and chili, just all tossed in there. Zach says, I sent over for 2 more boxes. All right, I'll get you in there. Check it out here in a minute. We've got Glenn Auto Patch. Boss says the best nachos that he ever had was at the Eugene Emeralds game. Loaded the whole helmet up. Man, I'm so hungry right now, and there's like not too much food in the house that I want to eat. Probably gonna go for a bowl of cereal. It's better than nothing. Andrew Benintendi right there. Need to. Oh, look, there we go. That's a big hit right there. It's the Color Wheel Pete Alonso. Take a look at that one. Color Wheel Pete Alonso, our first one in 3 cases. These are ultra rare. That's an awesome card right there. I'm not sure what it goes for, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a couple $100 at least. A Color Wheel Pete Alonso. Awesome card for Jeffrey. Congratulations on that. Good thing you decided to grab a box. Big, big hit right there. Shane Boz also in there. You have to let me know if we can find that one on eBay and see what it's going for. I have no idea. I haven't looked those up, but I do know it's pretty rare since that's the very first one that we found in 26 boxes. And they advertise it as being very, very ultra rare on every box. It says, look for the ultra super rare Color Wheel right there. Ultra rare inserts, including Color Wheel. Yeah, if we found the Wander, that would really be huge. All right, next up, we've got 5 boxes going to Nick. So let me pull all 5 boxes out of the case. Put them over here so I don't lose track of how many we're on. Anaheim says, just started watching. What's the biggest hit so far? We had 2 1-of-1s. We had a Wander Franco autograph, but it was a redemption. We had a Bo Bichette autograph out of 10. And we just pulled an ultra rare Pete Alonso color wheel. Clinton says 1 to 76 with 5 days left. It'll probably go for a couple $100, I would imagine. All right, next 5 boxes. Let's see what we can do here for you. Just noticed that my computer is getting low over here. I must have bumped the charger out of it. I'm going to plug this back in because I'm going to need this later. All right, Nick, here we go. Good luck to you. My cereal of choice, it's probably I would eat Kellogg's vanilla almond cereal. Heather got me turned on to that, so before that I would probably like a Raisin Bran guy, I guess, something like that. Growing up, I was usually a Cheerios eater. All right, we could find Connor Wong. I remember my brother was a Honey Nut Cheerios eater. I always hated Honey Nut Cheerios because I felt like it ruined the milk. I always didn't like it when the milk changed its taste dramatically from the flavor of the cereal. So any of that fruity stuff, I was never, like the Fruity Pebbles and stuff like that, I was never into that. Because I like to have my milk taste not flavorful. Like I was one of the only folks in school that would always just get the white milk. I would never go for the chocolate milk or the strawberry milk or anything like that. All right, Nick, nothing too crazy in that. Drew Ellis, only 1 hit. So hopefully there's 3 over here. Milk, bowl, or cereal first? What do you? I put the cereal in first, then the milk. I didn't know anyone put the milk in first. Yeah, no Cocoa Pebbles over here. Anaheim says spoon first. I didn't put the spoon in first. I think I do cereal, milk, and then spoon last. All right, Nick, here we go. Should be 2 autographs on this side and an extra relic as well. There's a Curtis Terry. It's a green out of 99. And we've got Tommy Edman out of 99 autograph. Not too bad right there. Tommy Edman for all the Cardinals fans out there. And Reed Detmer's autograph as well out of 99. A couple Reed Detmer's autographs so far tonight. I got Shane Bieber, not Boz, out of 149. And the final hit is going to be Juan Yepes relic to wrap up that box. So there's box number 1 in the books. Let's move on to box number 2 and see what we can find in this next one out of 5 for Nick. Rice Krispy Treats or s'mores? Asked White Sox Tom. Gotta be s'mores. I had just had s'mores on our little trip. Heather, she put them in ice cream cones this time. Had all the kids make them. They're really good. It was like these little like waffle cones. Her and the kids filled them up with chocolate. Put the marshmallows in there. Man, were those good. All right, let's see what we can find now for Nick at 27. Actually, this will be 28. Cal Ripken on the back. Unfortunately, it's not an autograph. Charles says, I was told growing up that Babe Ruth's snack was 7 hot dogs. Anyone else heard that? I think I heard that too. Something along those lines. Hey, Juan. Doing pretty well. Pretty tired, though. I went to bed at 2:30 last night. Got up at 7:15. Went kayaking for a few hours. Out of 10, Vladdy Guerrero. So, a little bit tired, but doing pretty well. Matt Brash is the next hit. Jose Barrios. There's that Ripken Select All-Star card. Another numbered card. It's Pops, Willie Stargell, numbered out of 99. Marcus Semien. And the next hit's going to be Patrick Mazeika. It is an autograph. Patrick Mazeika. Looks a little bit like Sean Doolittle there from the crazy Sean Doolittle beard days. Next stack. Mix, is it good that you're doing exercise since you're no longer on keto? Definitely. Definitely put a little weight on since going off keto. So I have to stay on that. Not a ton, but probably like 10 pounds. All right, Nick, let's see what we can find here in this next stack. Tyler Megill out of 125. Lazy signature from Tyler on all of his autograph cards. Approaching Willie Calhoun laziness. Out of 199, Nate Pearson. Whit Merrifield. I'm one of these days we're gonna get a player that just literally puts a dot on there. Like, who can just have a contest? Who can have the absolute worst signature? Mega would be in the running for it. All right, Nick's up with spot number 3 now. Try to push some of these down. Trash can. See if we can find a third one of one tonight. Be pretty awesome. It's a Wander Franco numbered card. Might as well show it right now. It's there. Wander Franco red. Rookie card. I'll get that one sleeved up. White Sox Tom says, I worry about sticker autos not being real. They just send them off. Nobody witnesses the signature. That's why Panini autographs are usually worth about half as much or less than Topps. Just one of the reasons. I definitely prefer Topps over Panini. Drew Ellis. But Panini does do a nice job with their products for what they've got going on. But yeah, pretty much all sticker autos out of 299 on the Camilo Doval rookie patch autograph. There's Mike Trout, not numbered concourse card. And we've got Chas McCormick numbered out of 250. Check it out. Big old patch. Hey kid, going pretty well over here. I'm hungry. I'm tired, but we're almost done. We're doing the Saturday Showdown tomorrow. If you're a Patreon member and like to participate in that, all the details are available over on Patreon. It's cheaper if you buy in early, so if you'd like to lock in a slightly lower price, grab a spot in advance. That way it also saves me a little bit of time from having to check payments during the live stream and fill out these little cards here and stuff like that. That takes time away from the break. All right, we got Andy Ibanez out of 25. Next up, we've got Javi Baez. Very nice card right there. We'll get that one sleeved up. The Zebra, Javi Baez. Matt Brash, big old patch. And Gleyber Torres is the last one out of 99 as well. Juan Yepes final card in that box. So Nick's got 2 boxes left. And then I think we might have 2 more after that. It just got paid for. Then we'll be done. This case is just about sold out. Let's see what we can find in box number 4 for Nick. I have to check on all the box scores tonight and read through those. right, so we've got Brooks Robinson leading things off in here. Franmil Reyes as well. Curtis Teddy once again, number out of 250. Big patch right there. There's one hit. We've got a Joan Duran red out of 199. Anaheim says, if Panini had an MLB license, do you think they would be better than Topps? Maybe only if Topps lost theirs. I think Topps products are just better. I mean, maybe it's just me, but even without the logos, I would probably still rather have the Topps designs and stuff like that. Honestly, if I look over the past 5 years of different Panini designs, I might struggle with being like, oh, that's a 2018 Donruss card or whatever. Whereas with Topps, I feel like immediately you know the year, you know the design. But that's maybe because I just opened a lot more Topps cards as well. And Kyle Henson just became a new member. Kyle, thanks for signing up, man. Hope you'll check us out in our auctions during the members only time. Get free stuff if you win cards during those members only times. And thanks, man, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And we've got a youth whoa, this is a good one right here. You've heard this name before. Khalil Watson, one of the big names, arguably the #1 guy in Bowman this year. Khalil Watson, big time auto. It's numbered, by the way, out of 299. So, Nick, congratulations on that one. I know Nick's a pretty big Bowman guy, so he knows all about Khalil Watson. Greg Diekman as well. This is the next hit, Ty France, numbered out of 149. And one more hit here. It's a Brandon Marsh out of 250. Big old patch right there to wrap up that box. On to the next one. This is the final one for Nick. Box number 5. Let's see what we can find in this bad boy. Put all those right there. Darrenville says 10 pounds of sterling equals 12.26 US. Reminder that Bowman Sterling is due in August. That's always a good release. I like Bowman Sterling. 5 autographs per box. Be looking forward to that one. I have no idea about the exchange rate there. Shan the Man says, what's up, Eric? Love your videos, brother. Keep up the great work. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I really appreciate that. Willie Adames right there. Sleeve up that one. Looking forward to making a couple of these videos here. I'm really looking forward to getting together with my brother and collabing. And I'm challenging him to a box war one-on-one. I'm going to go into a store. I'm going to slam down a box of 2022 Topps Series 2 Jumbo, and I'm going to challenge him to a pack war. And we're each going to pick 5 packs. And we're going to go at it. Whoever gets the lowest numbered card gets all the cards in that box. Of course, the silver packs will be separate. That'll go to whoever. I guess we could each pick a silver pack too, right? We'll shuffle all the packs up, and then we each pick a pack one at a time. Should be interesting. Sammy says, awesome work, Jabs. As always, you put in the time to do the grind. And for my money, the best breaks on YouTube, bar none. Just wish you did some more football. Thank you very much. I wish I knew more about football. If I knew more about football, I would maybe dip my toe in the water a little more on it. Maybe do a Football Friday. But I kind of just stay in my lane with baseball. Maybe one of these days I'll take an interest in learning more about football and stuff like that. TJ had a very busy day. It's been a great day, though. RF says, Ty France is going to need reconstructive surgery on that elbow after what happened. I didn't see what happened. Man, that's terrible. Ty France was having such a good season. The Mix says, that's right, the Jazz Brothers going to the Octagon. Only one comes out with 2 jumbo boxes. I think we're just going to do 1 jumbo box and split it. Unless he wants to, if he wants to mix it up and we both take a full jumbo box. we could do that. We got Juan Soto. Patrick's glad that we don't do football for one. There's Logan Gilbert out of 99, 99 of 99. And we'll wrap up Nick's run here with Kyle Muller out of 299 is the final autograph. And the final card, it's going to be a Harrison Bader out of 99. Box War versus Box War. That would be a true Box War. I think we're just going to keep it to a pack. I mean, if he wants to go in on a full-out Box War, we could definitely do that. I'll have to ask him. And then if he wins it, that would be a lot of new stuff, new inventory for the card store there. And if I win it, you probably still get some new stuff for the card store. Let's see what we've got from this last. I think we have one final participant that came in and paid during the live stream after Nick. I don't want to miss anybody. And of course, I am having some difficulty. Here we go. All right, so the next box up is going to go to Zachary. Get this on the screen. Zachary took the last two boxes that we have tonight. So Zachary, thank you very much. Let's hope we can find something good here in 32 and 33. These are our last two boxes. Get your name put on a card here and hope that we can get a 1-of-1 or at least a nice autograph. So we'll wrap this one up with Zachary's two boxes here. And then I'll see you again tomorrow for the Saturday Showdown. What year is the wax year for the Griffey Jr. SRF? It's 89. But be careful because some 89 releases don't have it. You cannot find the Griffey rookie card in 89 Tops or 89 Score because he was in the traded set those years. You can only get it if you bought the traded set. But go after him in 89 Bowman, 89 Donruss, 89 Fleer, 89 Upper Deck. Probably the most affordable of those would probably be either the Bowman or the Donruss. I've seen 89 Donruss for as low as like $30 a box in some cases. All right, Zachary, here we go. Final two boxes of the evening here as we wrap this one up. Let's see what we can find. We have a red coming up. It's a Willie Stargell, number out of 199. Seems most of these are upside down, so I'm going to rotate them. And we've got Connor Wong out of 95. This is going to be your first hit. Vlad Jr. not numbered. And the autograph, it's going to be Taj Bradley, Tampa Bay. All right, I guess it's Taj Bradley. It's not Taj. Taj is in the Taj Mahal Bradley. Oh boy. Look at this. We have a redemption. That could be good news. So I'm going to save that one here for a second. Why? Well, because we pulled one redemption already, and it was a big hit. It was a Wander Franco autograph. So is Wander the only redemption in here? He might be, and if he is, that means Zachary, good thing you grabbed another box or two because you may just have found yourself a Wander Franco autograph rookie card, which is going to be worth hundreds of dollars. I know the top ones are very expensive. All right, so here we go. Let's do this, and then we'll take a look and see if we have a second Wander right there. All right, so Mike Messina, this one's going to be out of 149. There's the Wander base rookie card. Max Scherzer out of 35. And we have a Firestorm. That's an awesome one right there. I don't think we've pulled any of those before, so tough one right there. Firestorm, Paul Goldschmidt. Awesome card right there. Get that one sleeved up. And Jackson Kowar is going to be the hit. So here we go. Does he have it? Let's go ahead and reveal it. We have a redemption here. It is a Select Spark Signatures. That's good news. Is it the Wander? It is a second Wander. So there you go, Zachary. Congratulations. Zachary, little on the fence there, probably thinking about, should I grab another box or two? He grabbed 2 more boxes, and it paid off. He has a Wander Franco rookie autograph as we wrap this one up. Here's the final box. So Zachary's got to be happy with that payoff. There he is. Zach says, awesome. Congratulations on that, man. Big time hit. Let's see if we can get you one more to wrap this one up. So final one of the night. A Wander Franco Spark Signature Rookie Auto Redemption. I would have loved to have held that card and shown you what it looks like, but the only person that's going to know, at least right now, is Zachary. I'm sure we can probably find pictures of it on eBay. Mark says, save some Wander Autos for Saturday, so I'm sure there'll hopefully be some more. Panini's, they know what's up. You know, everyone's after the Wanders, so looks like they're putting them in here. Charles, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate that. There's Josh Lowe. That's the first hit. There's 3 more hits left in this break. Got Herman Marquez, number out of 199. Jose Siri in here. Nick Madrigal out of 99 is going to be the next hit. So we are due 1 more auto and 1 more relic. Madrigal in his Cubs uniform right there. And there's Billy Williams, number out of 149. Here it is, the last, 6 packs here or so of the break. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this last stream of primarily Select with some ONYX. We'll have more Select tomorrow in the Saturday Showdown. I have 2 more cases remaining, so it will be sold by 3-pack lots. Instead of charging like $155 for a box or whatever, it's in 3-pack lots, and I think it's like $39 for a lot of select packs. You get the lowest numbered card. You get all the cards in the entire case. And as you've seen, there's a lot of numbered cards. So we'll see. Maybe you'll pull the 1 of 1. Maybe you'll pull 1 out of 299, and that'll be enough. You never know. Let's see what we can find as we wrap this one up. Miggy right there. Final autograph's going to be out of 199. Jake Berger, Sparks. So that's the Wander card that we've been finding, the Sparks autograph out of 50. Frankie Montas. Final relic of the night. It's going to be a Luke Williams. The mix has some information there. If you'd like to participate in the breaks, join the Jabbed family on Patreon. You can sign up there and get access to all of our breaks, including our Saturday Showdowns and personal breaks like this one. So there you have it. That is the end of this live stream. Clocking in at just before midnight here, 2 minutes before midnight. I'm going to go ahead and work on a couple Patreon packages and then head to bed. And I will see you all tomorrow. I might challenge my brother to that box score tomorrow. If I do, I'll upload it on Saturday. So you can get a little Saturday Showdown bonus video. And then we'll have the Saturday Showdown live stream tomorrow night. So have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for joining us. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.